lecture on their behavior. So I harassed all the offices, all the cafes there. Oh, met some good people. I have some graffiti from about 1,000 people I took pictures of. I challenged everybody on politics, history. By the end of my stay in Mestia at the capital, Svaneti, 2,000 people population. As I walked in the street, half of the people like, Hocha, Hocha Ladach, Hocha Ladach, Hocha Ladach, Hochem, Imje Hari, Iva Suhari, They have a cult of me, and I had a delegation come from the next village because we heard that the wise men showed up. We just want to come and pay our respect. Well, I don't really like the praises straight to my face. I prefer when you do it when I'm not around. That's what I like about little cultures. You can make an impact. There's like 30,000 of them living in Upper Svaneti. 30,000, that means everybody knows each other. They're already like, oh, you are, oh, okay, you're Gege Gulidani Smukpe. Oh, you're Livani Shukhwani Lukpe. One night I was sitting, are you recording? Okay. One night I was sitting and they were performing like 5 guys singing this Georgian, beautiful, like, you get away is better than drugs, man. I was out there. And then as I kept drinking, I started supporting them. Of course, I was singing off the note, off the key. And then I grabbed the guitar and started playing my jail songs, which proved to be extremely popular with them. They just like loved it so much. So one of the guys says, Livani, he says, Victor, can I see your knife? Sure, you want to see my knife? Here's a knife. He takes it and cuts himself like, and everybody like, oh, and they all walk away. So I'm sitting next to him one-on-one, and he hands me back the knife, and I full of blood, you know, and I realize, am I supposed to also cut myself? Apparently. So I first very carefully cut myself, and no blood shows up. Then I see a little bit of disappointment, and I cut myself a little stronger. Then the blood starts streaming, and we pour the blood together, and now I have a blood brother there. Blood brother is stronger than the relative blood. We connected, because the relatives you connect by blood without your personal choice, but when you make a blood brother, that's your personal choice. So I've been offered to stay away in the mountain hideaways if I ever need to. I've been introduced to the ancient dances of the Sumerians. I felt like I discovered my ancestry. I believe them. They're very assertive in claiming that they come from Sumerians and their civilization is like 6,000 years old. I have no problem with them, therefore I'm connected. I felt at home there. I felt like this is my land. And my claim, poetic claim to it, produced quite a gratuitous response. They all were very happy that I came. It was amazing. Never a single negative thing. Even when some drunk guy was waving his big knife around, I came to him and looked at him and he stopped. And he turned away. And then I thought, maybe I should go. And people were saying, no, nothing will happen, don't worry. I said, you don't know me. Because I will take that knife from him and beat the hell out of him. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to bring that violent part of me unless I need to into the new place where I want to feel comfortable. Yeah, I'm just this odd poet who came and gratified the fact that for the last 10 centuries they've been living there without any fresh poetry to come and sing them. So here I am. They've been waiting for me. I've been told by the son of Shamil Perveli, the poet who died 3 years ago, that Shamil was always waiting for a Russian guy to come and make it happen. And He said that first when he saw me, he thought I was the Polish special forces because he has a warrant in Poland. But after I recited him the poem, he realized I'm actually the guy that his father was waiting for but couldn't. It's nice to be like, I sort of felt like Cortez, you know, when Cortez came and Aztec had this, that the blonde god will come from the east and will bring them, so that's how I felt in a bit.